Well, hello everyone. It's Johnny Ibriaco back again, the Angelic Soul Pilot. Thank you so much for joining me. So, we're continuing on with the 5 languages of love according to Gary Chapman. In the last video we talked about gifts, the importance of gift giving and receiving gifts, and what a powerful display gifts can be, powerful display of love. Giving gifts and also receiving gifts and displaying gifts, wearing rings or things that people have given to you. It's a powerful expression of love. So that was all talking about gifts and the importance of giving and receiving gifts. So today though, we're going to speak about the next love language, which is acts of service. So acts of service. That involves doing things you know mean a lot to other people. Really trying to help them out, make their life easier, make their job easier, lighten their load, de-stress them, help them to feel supported, giving of yourself, serving them, serving God, serving Creator, serving the greater good, serving the highest good. It really means a lot, acts of service. If you think about it, we're all here to be the presence of love, and we're all here to help each other grow, and we're all playing parts of, for ourselves, and really we're all serving each other, serving ourselves, serving each other, and serving the world. So this is a really big part of love, and learning to give and receive love. And if you can master this one, it'll go a long way. It helps you to learn how important you are in this life, how important your presence is, how important your actions are, how important your time is, how much it means to others. And it really validates other people and their importance, and it makes their life easier. And so acts of service, serving yourself, serving others. As you're serving others, you're really serving yourself, and as you're serving yourself, you're really serving others, because we're all one, we're all connected, we're all in this together. And so keep serving, keep doing the best to help other people out any way you can. And could be simple things, could be big things. My neighbor, for instance, he's volunteering to help seal my driveway, some driveway sealant there. And it's a beautiful act of service that he's doing for me. It's greatly appreciated, and I'm going to be letting him keep his trailer in my driveway on the side there. So that's my service to him. And they're just little things, but they're big things. You're serving the greater good, doing something to make someone else's life and job easier, appeasing them. And again, it's not about being a doormat or letting other people take advantage of you or manipulate you or doing that to others. You're not doing these things to get anything out of it. You're doing it from an honest place, a place of authenticity, of love, and wanting to do good, desire to do good. It just comes naturally. After a while, you don't even have to think about it. And so acts of service. Understand, we are ambassadors of God, ambassadors of the Creator. We are here to serve and to do God's work, to do love's work, to be the presence of divine love. That's truly what it's all about. And so a big part of that is acts of service. Expressing love through your service, being there to help others. And again, you can serve yourself too. You can give that gift to yourself, serve yourself. Do what's best for you and make your life easier whatever is beneficial for you, do that. Focus on your own well-being. The more you serve yourself, the more you're serving the greater good. Again, it comes back to the unity concept, to the connection, understanding that we are all one, we're all part of the greater whole, and we're all here to help each other. And the more you get that, the more this language will be easier for you, and then you can speak it, and it'll be very much beneficial to everybody, especially the people that speak this love language the most. So, acts of service. And again, don't worry about stereotypes. Don't worry about, oh, men are supposed to do this and women are supposed to do this. Or it's not about genders. It's not about stereotypes. It's not about any of that. You can help others in any way you can. There's no limits, and it doesn't have to be a certain way because of your sex or your gender. There's nothing that you can or can't do. You can do anything, and you can serve anyone in any way. It comes from a place of love. There's no limitations on love. Anything is possible. So learn to overcome those stereotypes, no matter what you've been taught, or what society says, or what others say, or what you grew up on, or what you see around you, or how others do it. At the end of the day, you're here to be the presence of love, to be the presence of divine love, and to learn how to do that, and to share that, and to be that. And a great way to do that is through acts of service, helping others. And you're not lowering yourself. You're not putting anyone above you. You're all equal. We're all equal here. There's no one above anybody else. You're just here to help and to serve any way you can. And again, it's priceless. So learn the language of the other people, of your friends, of your loved ones. See what speaks to you and what speaks to them, and go from there. But if this is one of the love languages that you discover, it will go a long way into changing your life and the life of those around you. And very, very beneficial, very meaningful. And you're just seeking to please them. You're not responsible for their happiness, but you're adding to it. You're doing something to express your love in a way, just by doing something for them, for their benefit, for their growth. You're not trying to win them over. It's not about that. I used to have a Superman hero mentality, and I used to go around trying to rescue everyone and save everyone, and serving everyone in that way. And Caroline helped to teach me that the best way you can help others is really by empowering them, by letting them learn on their own, by letting them do things on their own. Being willing to help them out when the need arises, when if they ask you to, if they come to you and request it, if you have something to offer them, you can do that. And again, that's acts of service. But it doesn't mean that it's not about robbing them of the gift of their own independence. And just ask yourself, what would love do? If you see someone struggling, what would love do? You don't have to rush in and help them before they even ask. I used to do that all the time. It comes from a genuine place, then it's all good. It's all love. It's all love in different forms. And again, it's all about learning and growing. And if it's based on love, there's no mistakes. I've just learned that the best way we can serve others is by helping others to grow, to be their full selves, to become independent, be able to handle things on their own. When the time arises where you can be of service, and you can be of service, and they ask you to be of service, or you feel that, you ask what would love do, and it says to serve, then you serve them. And that's an expression of love, and a powerful expression of love. So you'll learn, and you'll know when it's time to serve and how to serve. Just always ask, what would love do? And for the people whose love language is acts of service, this is the most important one. So thank you very much for joining me.